It's working again. Sorry, I had to close it out because I had to update everything and completely redo everything. It was great. No, it wasn't. I spent all morning fixing some things. We now have stuff where it's going to tell me when things are starting. So that way I don't miss it. It's also going to tell me when certain things happen. I also fixed my VFX, which was a thing that has background stuffs, because that was completely busted. I don't know why. I had to just re-download it and then redo it and then do stuffs, and then I'm just like, okay, it's fixed. It's fixed. It's fixed. And now we have a timer for when I do chipmunk voice, so that's fixed. We also have new stuff added, and I'm going to add more stuff because I realized that I had certain things set to the wrong thing, so it was taking up spots for readings, as well as commands. We got all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. Hot burger, hot burger, hot burger. I got things fixed. I'm happy. I got things fixed. I'm gonna wait a few minutes, and I'm gonna start Lil Guardman, and I'm gonna chitty-chatty with anybody who wishes to. Yes! I'm happy. I fixed so many things. You have no idea. I was so struggling because I could not remember. Because I was pretty sure all I needed to do for the VFX was like re-download it, right? Just re-download it, and it would be fixed again. Oh, guess what? It's fixed again. I hope you're having a nice day. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna drink some more caffeine as I wait for, because it says my ad break is gonna start here in 4 seconds, and then be done with. Page, straight over there. Where's my button? Why are none of my buttons working right now? You aren't working. I hate you right now. Let's do this. Let's do this now. 34% done! Woohoo! So this is probably gonna be another stream idea. But tomorrow we're doing game night with community in my Discord. If you're not part of Discord, join the Discord. So if you're 18 plus, you can join. Also, don't lie about being 18 plus. It'll be very easy to tell. Mainly because most of my streamer friends are 18 plus is why. So I gotta make it 18 plus. Because for me, I'm just a grooving thing. This is actually me dancing. This isn't like a toggle or anything. I didn't do this level. It's saying I did it. I barely started it before I got off.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
Ooh, I reset it, my stuff.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game, the Brawlers and the Lightning?
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
But I do.
Okay,
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball State.
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the exciting Coliseum for sports.
We helped with that. We helped.
I like it. I hate it.
We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning. In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
Alright. We gotta go. Gotta do this. It's your birthday today? Happy birthday to you! I hope it's a great one. No note. Oh yeah, this day we didn't have a note from our dad.
Whoa, someone's in a
Yes,
rush.
you're very welcome.
Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute. Dad?
There's the dad.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever. Do you have the day off?
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
Oh my goodness.
Then what are you doing here?
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Don't worry. Nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay?
I'm not the one losing my hair.
Yeah, who'd have thought not working at the gate would be the thing to stress me out more?
Dad, if you didn't end up working at the gate because your dad did, and his dad did, and his dad did, what would you have wanted to be?
You know, nobody's ever asked me that before. Well, nobody since your mother.
What did you tell her you wanted to be?
A father.
You're just saying all this because the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Aw, he was worried about us. He's actually a good dad,
Not
I
for
guess.
long. I'm due down at the shed.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl. Not sure why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
We are so alike in so many ways.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
See ya, Dad.
Aw, our dad likes us. That's such a good thing, I guess. Uh-oh, our boss.
Attention!
Oh God, is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Oh my!
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did not pull a Randy.
I didn't pull a Randy. Woo! That's such a good thing.
Thank God.
Oh yeah!
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000. With the princess missing and between you and me, the council's increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated. You can get back in your chair now.
Hey, we
Another
can
leather
set
means
people
more
to-
work for me.
We can
Does
put
that
people-
mean I get a pay raise?
I get to put people in jail.
That's hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them. Any questions?
We're getting more work. Yes.
How will I figure out who to deny and who to jail?
Let's use a real-life example. Someone you've seen already. This criminal is best known for burning down orphanages full of sleeping children. What do you do?
I don't like that lady. She was singing and she was being crazy and she'd killed us with one round. Jail.
Good work, soldier. Just denying her would not protect the surrounding villages. And what's to stop her from going to the next gate and getting lucky with a guard like Randy?
Note it.
That's all I have to say about that. Any further questions?
Yes, personal.
Well, I've got you. Tell me a bit more about yourself.
Well, I grew up a military brat. My father was a general for the princess's grandfather, King Artemis. Wait, why am I telling you this?
Because you love telling us stories.
You received your briefing, now do your duty.
Aw. Hey, give us a break. We're just a kid in this game.
And just when I thought we were bonding.
Aw. Alrighty, we have new things on our list today. Okay, due to the sudden and unexplained absence of the princess, visitors should be thoroughly vetted and harassed. Questioned. And don't be afraid to use that delicious new jail lever striker, who we were just talking to. City's morale is at an all-time low today. Anyone from the entertainment section should be bumped to the front of the line. Ooh. We are instituting a severe cutback on non-human entrance to the sprawl. Second-hand intelligence suggests that a goblin was behind the princess' disappearance. Therefore, we are issuing a blanket no goblins allowed policy this week. In fact, I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I see in the dungeon by the end of your shift. Be on the lookout for would-be heroes and vigilantes wanting to offer their assistance in search and rescue efforts for the princess. The High Council of the Sprawl has their own plan to ensure the princess' safe return. This princess thing, people are going nuts. Have you heard about that crazy no goblins allowed policy? Let's dial that back to a more comfortable one goblin allowed. At the very least, I'll bug Councilwoman Ash. Hey, wait a minute. You think that one dude that we like... I hardly use the whip. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever used the whip. And you know what? It's fine. But I am tempted to try it. Not gonna lie.
Hello there, my name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the sprawl. I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own two hands from land that was left to me by my great goblin uncle in his will. His dying wish was that I restore the family farm to its former glory. At least, I think that is what it says. He did not have the best handwriting.
Sorry, did you say your name was Budface?
Yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill eight characters. I would have liked Spencer One or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I right?
Hey. I gotta call Malcolm. He's gonna love this guy.
Tell that bozo I have a craving for mangoes. If he can get me some by the end of the day, I'll be his friend and I'll marry him. If he doesn't, I'll still marry him. I gotta settle down already. P.S. If you didn't interrogate him twice by this point, you're not gonna know what I'm talking about.
You're so weird.
Gotta expand and sell my produce in new markets. The old farm has not been doing too well as of late. I am afraid I have put my priorities into other areas like foraging and fishing. I am quite horrible at growing vegetables, but I am your goblin if you need someone to gather pine cones.
Maybe you can honor your great goblin uncle by becoming a really good forager.
I hope so, because I am not sure I am cut out for the farming life. Just look at this rice I grew. Please take it. No one would buy it for...
We have rice?
Aside from farming, I often fill my time talking and giving gifts to the townsfolk and other strangers I meet. Like I did with you on the bag of rice. This helps me gain favor and friendships, with the eventual goal of falling in love and getting married. I have not been successful at it yet. I do not think anyone likes the gifts I have given them.
I don't think you're gonna find a bride by giving out lame bags of rice.
Would you prefer a pine cone?
No.
Mangoes? No, but let's let him in. We're gonna let him get married to Malcolm.
Listen, I'm under strict rules not to let any goblins in today, but I think you're harmless enough. You may pass.
Well, thank you kindly. I will be on my way now. If I happen to stop by this way again, I will be sure to bring you some more crops from my farm. Free of charge. Well, no charge of money anyway. It might cost you a day or two. Everyone who eats my produce gets violently ill.
Oh no!
That sounds horrible.
It is. So long.
I might have to replay this day. I'm trying.
Magic lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the great magician! Alakazoo, Alakazee! And I appear! Thank you! Thank you!
Crazy.
Wait a second, this doesn't look like a little kid's birthday party. Oh wait, there's one! Excuse me, are you Becky Schneiderman? Is this your birthday party?
I'm sitting in a hot shed all alone, which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses.
Okay, this guy. He's from the entertainment. He's entertainment. Let's get some info.
Becky the birthday girl, sit back, relax,
Hi,
and prepare to be
hello.
amazed by
How you
me,
doing?
the
How you
Edward
doing?
the Great.
Wait, but I'm not... Actually, I want to see where this is going.
Now, for my first trick, please pick a number between 1 and 7. Was the number that you're thinking of the number 6?
Nope. What else do you do?
I think 7. Okay, it's been so long, I kind of missed you. Yeah, it's been a minute, but it's okay. I get it. If you busy, you busy. You got stuff that you got to do, such as like school probably, and or other stuff such as hanging with friends and doing all that good junk.
A children's party entertainer? In this era of magic and wonder? Ha! Who in their right mind would want to hire a mere child's magician? They're no better than common jugglers. But I suppose things have been a bit gloomy lately with the news of the missing princess. Do whatever you feel is right. Just don't let him anywhere near me. And don't let him juggle.
Got it.
This has been great,
Miss
Eddie,
me,
but
I
I gotta
missed
come
ya.
clean.
Easy.
I'm not Becky Schnauzenholder or whatever. My name is Lil, and this is a guard shed, and you haven't even made it into the city yet.
What? Oh, rats. Come on, the Edward, get it together. This is all because I couldn't see where I was trying to get to. Now I'm going to be super late for this kid's party.
I don't know.
You're not late. You're building suspense.
Well, if I build too much of it, I won't get my 40 gold and slice of birthday cake.
Birthday cake. You know what? Let's just let him in, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pretty sure this guy's legit. He's just going in for a party. I'm not really doing a good job with these guys, though.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician. And you're making this dream come true for me. Now, I just need to figure out how to get there without being able to read the street signs. Alakazoo, Alakazee, I'm going to be very late.
Oh no. Late. It's like the Mad Hatter thing. He didn't do a very good job because he still got his glasses.
Hello!
Hi.
Hello! We would like to enter. I would like...
And you are...
Magnus the Magnificent, renowned member of the Mages Guild. Surely you have heard of me.
You know what? I kind of want to test this out. But at the same time, I don't want to use it in case I need it for some things. But I'm going to do this. Two goblins. They
You
threw a
got
water
us.
bottle at my
We're
face.
gobbos
Oh my
for
god,
it.
that's horrible.
We're meeting up with a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
What does that mean?
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no-goblin order in the sprawl? What's that about?
Maybe a goblin kidnapped the princess?
I'd like to see the proof of that.
We found 2 of them. I got 2 of them. Go call our boss.
A goblin liberation army, you say? I'd love to get my hands on them down in the dungeon. Nip this thing in the bud before it gets out of control. Hold them for questioning, and I will make note of it on your record. Well done, Guardian.
They're going to jail. I'm so sorry, sirs. Jail time for you. Unfortunately, because you tried to hide it, that you were goblins as well.
Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna get punished for letting 2 rebel goblins in on No Goblin Day. It's straight to jail for you.
Oh no, please don't do this. We just wanted to see some friends. You're blowing this way out of proportion.
Forget it, Gary. We're just a couple goblins in a human world.
We're sorry. We're sorry. Oh, we're boned.
More gold because there were 2 of them. Let's go. But also, I'm so sorry. But if a goblin did kidnap the princess, gotta have to do my job. Ash is very proud of you. Yes, we have made her boss, one of our bosses, proud. I am tempted to redo the 1 because I only got 2.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here to your doors.
I need to drink stuff. Maybe.
What does sweet fortune have in store for me today? That I do not know. But it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
I'm gonna have to call our one boss that's a magic lady because she'll be like, nope, maybe. Questioning.
Where have you journeyed here from?
If none of y'all know what that is. He's on that. He's on that stuff.
You really want to know? Oh, I've been around for a spell, always on the move. From the mountains north of Petrad, the great desert in the south of Marvog.
Interesting.
Along the crystal shores of Lake Inez, past the Red Castle Caladar, and the quaint farmlands of Fireball Canyon.
You do what I do.
I've wandered through all of these many, many times, but for my money, there's no place like the sprawl. People everywhere you look leading their busy lives. Every once in a while, stop to take in how beautiful it all is. You can't buy that, little sister.
I don't want to be rude, but you seem, well, pretty baked.
Yeah, he smokes.
Absolutely, little dudette.
I feel like you shouldn't be telling me that.
What's the difference? You already knew.
Look at his eyes. Like, this guy is gone. Okay, I need to, hold on. I need to look at something. I don't see anything about, like, people. I'm gonna ask her because he looks like he's, like, trying to be like a wizard.
This hippie has been a thorn in my side for years. Don't buy any of his mystical wanderer hogwash.
Uh-oh.
He's just a sad vagabond without any sense of purpose. Do what you want with him, but don't believe his lies.
Back when I knew Ash, she was already bitter, jaded, and afraid of anything she didn't understand. A true protectionist, looking to keep everyone in their own little box.
Oh my.
If she had her way, nothing would ever change or grow, and eventually we would all look, dress, and think exactly the same way.
I see. Alrighty, let's question you some
Word
more,
on the street is Princess Desdemona has disappeared. Some say kidnapped.
I think she was kidnapped.
Whatever did happen, it has truly bummed me out.
Will you ever get a face reveal? The face reveal video's up on YouTube. If you want to
I've
look
got
at
more
it.
to say if you've got the ears to listen. Princess Desdemona is the living legacy of the great peace brought by her late father, King Oswin. And already the fires of war are being fanned on all sides.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Same as my TikTok. Also, there's a link on my profile.
Oh, yes. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket.
But everyone I've met seems so happy.
You remind me of a younger version of myself, little sister. Maybe cooler heads will prevail, but history doesn't have many examples of that.
Oh, no.
There's a lot of pressure to fill the void left by the death of King Oswin. Just keep your eyes open is all I'm saying.
I'll let him in, but if it says I shouldn't have, I'll probably just, like... He's harmless. He's just like a hippie dude.
I'm a leaf in the wind, little sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me along my way.
And there it is. I've reached my limit with you.
Right you are. Hasta la vista, baby.
All he is a... Based on his reaction, he seemed fine with your decision. 3 stars! We did great. There is one I may or may not redo. We'll see.
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately. By now you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
Uh-oh. Yes.
Good. Any other week the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
Uh-oh.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important now.
What's the name of the YouTube video? It's like IRL face reveal me, yeah. It should just be _Akari, and if you go to like one of my most recent videos, it's like the very first few.
Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
Uh-oh. I guess we're closing up shop early. Hey, we got 3 stars. I only got 10.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Yes, why have we been summoned?
Lilith, guardian of the Southern Gate, step forward into the light.
I'm in a chair again.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Lil, you have been chosen.
I don't like it.
To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right, it's time for... So You Think You Can Save a Princess!
What the hell is going on?
We could be working and making our gold. Instead, you're making me be here at a game store. Are you kidding me, my guy? Are you kidding me?
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
I didn't ask to do this.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller!
I don't think he's a good choice already, because if we're trying to track someone down...
Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flame Hands! And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good, let's hear it for Perry Shoutson!
Bro, we gotta...
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness.
So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Stryker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite!
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine their suitability for this quest. At the end of the third round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
Oh my goodness.
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
Well,
All right, Lil, what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
What's your idea of a perfect rescue?
I'm favoring this guy because she's gonna pick someone who's smart enough to not mess up. Also, she's a perfectionist.
And who would you like to ask?
It begins with me vaporizing a few low-level lackeys on the type. Then we build to a dramatic face-off with a superior villain. Lightning flashes, mythical beasts are summoned and dispatched, all the fireworks come out. I cast a transfiguration spell, turning our would-be kidnapper into a small cricket, or a mouse, or anything. It just has to be small, so I can keep it with me as a reminder of my awesome powers.
You can ask another adventurer if you...
Let's not reinvent the wheel here. The easiest and fastest way to get the job done is simple. Smash and grab. What's simpler than that? I smack the baddies in their dumb faces, throw the princess over my shoulder, and hey, presto, rescued. Boom, done.
What if she's being held hostage? I'll ask him some questions.
And your second question is?
You encounter an enemy party of magic users. One of them casts a level 3 magic missile spell. What do you do?
And who's that one for?
Level 3. Ooh, spooky. Please, I reached level 3 in the tutorial. I could conjure an army of sparrows, or moles, or whatever small creature best suited my
Yeah,
purpose.
I'm really prioritizing him because, like...
Wouldn't it be better to conjure larger animals? Maybe something more ferocious?
More ferocious than a mole? Actually, I'm not licensed to conjure anything bigger than a bread box, but they really are scary.
He's not licensed.
You can ask another adventurer.
If you think a bunch of pointy hats are getting the jump on me, you got another thing coming. But okay, let's suppose some Penn and Teller wannabes do get me in their sights. Just watch these dodge skills. I'm over here now. And now I'm here. And now I'm back where I started. Blink of an eye. I'm like Nightcrawler over here.
Dang, he got the moves. Actually, maybe he wouldn't be that bad, but I don't trust him because he's kind of like... I feel
That answer
like...
displayed a lack of honor, courage, and strength. I would have pummeled you with my response.
Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
What do you mean you have your own safety problems? Huh?
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she acts.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
It's just in general. Like, it's just a vague, general safety concerns that I stated, just so people know to, like, not dox where I live. Because, like, obviously, being a woman, yeah, I have my safety concerns. That's all it is. I don't want people doxing me on certain things, because, I don't need that stress.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Melroy.
Uh-oh, looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode. Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds.
Lil, what's your favorite animal?
Pharaoh.
Neil, look at this little fella.
He's so cute.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect.
He's so
I am
cute.
calm.
Phew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that.
Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling ready to choose?
One more round.
I think I got one more round in me.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate it.
Lil, what's your final question going to be?
What are your plans after you rescue the princess?
And you're asking?
This rescue will be incredibly high profile, and I hope to use it as a springboard to a placement on the High Council of the Mages Guild.
So he has a shoe-in on something if he gets
From
it
there,
good.
the sky's the limits. Well, 2 4-year terms followed by a lifetime pension is the limit, but still, not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Are you kidding me? I make this gig and I'm set for life. Rescuing the sole heir to the whole freaking sprawl? Insta-retired. I'll be sipping pina coladas on the crystal shores of Lake Inez before you can say, would you like a curly straw for that pina colada, sir?
Oh, I love pina coladas. They mentioned it in my introduction.
Then the first round's on me. I picked his pocket earlier.
I don't trust him though, because he's a thief, kinda. This before after you adopted
you
me.
know what that means.
I have no idea what that means.
I don't.
This is so stupid.
You're stupid.
Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing.
That sound means it's time for the lightning round.
Lightning round. That's the real lightning?
Lil, please choose the adventure that you'd like to see play the lightning round. All right, Neil, are you ready for the lightning round?
I am.
I might have to restart.
Oh, too bad. Looks like that wasn't as enlightening as we'd hoped.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. That wasn't real, right?
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
Oh god, not again. My conscience can't take much more of this.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do
we
you
chose
want
the
to
ki-
choose to rescue
maybe I should've picked
Princess
him.
Desdemona?
Hey, wait, I can pick them. Let's pick a mage. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and otherwise, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Prince and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's Home of the Soup is...
No, we need someone who's gonna do good job.
Articulous Flame Hands, the mage!
Aha! Wonderful child. Well chosen.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyle spayed or neutered. So long, everybody!
Maybe I should have chose the one dude.
And then I had to choose who the heck was gonna rescue Princess Desdemona. It was the craziest thing.
Yeah, it was.
And don't even get me started on the lightning round.
You have the most vivid imagination, Lil.
They think I'm lying. Ah. Gotta go.
Why
okay.
doesn't anybody believe me about these things?
Have a good night or day or rest of your day. Yes, yes, yes. How the frick did you get in here?
No, Lil. No, everything is not okay, Beverly. My dear true love, Princess Desdemona.
Just to recap, this is the dear true love that you've never met, but one time you both happened to be at the Goblin Ball Stadium?
You phrased that so beautifully. Yes, that same she.
What about her, Bev?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on So You Think You Can Save a Princess, but none of the advisors wanted me as their champion.
No, duh! You're a fake rescuer. Ads.
Beverly, you're a janitor at the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Maybe you're right. Maybe a guy like me can't be the hero in my own life story.
Hiss, hiss. Well, turn your VPN back on them.
Mom always said I lacked that main character energy. Tell me what to do, Lil. Should I return to my job or go off to rescue my darling love?
See, I fixed it. I fixed it finally. Do you know how much effort that took? A lot. It took me an hour. I fixed it finally. Hi, Billy. Hello, Akara. Jingles says hi. Oh, tell Jingles I said hi too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go back
to work.
Bruh.
Oh, you may be right. I don't have that many more vacation days.
Ugh.
Listen, Bev, it's getting late. I'm gonna go.
I understand.
Claim my streak. Hold on, I didn't. Not till I hit that watch streak 40.
Farewell, Beverly.
I'm trying to get my streak. I didn't know he was streaming. Thank you.
Can't talk. Pretending to cook while I spy on that hunka fine piece of wizard over there.
Wizard. I need to talk to this guy.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world.
Yes!
My journeys across this land have brought me here.
I know.
He has
at the gate?
He has a can of sleep on his head. He's smoking that stuff.
Whoa, I completely forgot. Gotta go easy on the Peace Blossom. Anywho, what did you want to talk about?
Do you really think...
Mark my words, little sister. The sulfur mines in Petrard have not been this busy in a generation, filling the air with smoke as they produce gunpowder and explosives.
How's it going? What's new? It automatically does a timer now, so I don't have to keep track of it. Yes! How's it going? You like the chipmunk, I see.
And the Marvog are sharpening their knives. How many
It's okay,
ballets
you
can
know?
there be? With a predator already established, this looks like training to me.
We got the little thingy here now, so it tells me when the timer goes up. Yes, and it tells
Even
you.
here in the sprawl,
Keeps it fair,
the power vacuum of King Oswin's death has everyone jockeying for position, threatening the internal balance of the entire kingdom.
Oh. Roses. Yay! Flowers. Flower, 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 flower. Oh, I'm being distracted.
But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket. Anything else you want to know about?
What do you know about King Oswin?
I'm trying to get all the info because I need it.
After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up. 3 in particular, a young headstrong counselor, a battle-hardened lieutenant in the Guard Corps, and the court jester. Although I don't know if anyone took him seriously or not. These 3 have been battling for control of the sprawl for years now.
The people who are in charge of us. No, it's okay. Keep distracting me. I don't mind. I like it. I like the distractions because it's fun. Yes. Also, by the way, I didn't know this, but the 3 people that are in charge of us right now are also the people who wanted to take over the kingdom. That's a really good reason to, like, I don't know, get rid of the princess if necessary? That's not good.
But what about the princess? She's next in line.
True, but at the time she was just a kid. Now she's grown, but I fear that these outside forces are using her as a pawn.
Oh my goodness.
Anything else you want to know about?
So basically our princess is acting like a figurehead?
What do you know about Councilwoman
Back when I knew Ash, she was already bitter, jaded, and afraid of anything she didn't understand.
40 stream watch streak? Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. Also, some stuff is... Wait. Weird. Your stuff wasn't showing up.
A true protectionist, looking to keep everyone in their own
Keep an eye
little
on
box.
Unless it's going too fast for me to see.
If she had her way, nothing would ever change or grow, and eventually we would
my
all
second
look,
highest watch
dress,
streak
and
ever?
think exactly the same way.
Yikes. I don't want to dress
Anything
the same.
else you want to know about?
That suck.
What do you know about Lieutenant Stryker?
I'm trying to get all the info here. All of it.
Stryker has always lived in a world of black and white. There's good and evil and nothing in between. If you're good in Stryker's eyes, you get
Highest
nothing.
55?
Left to fend
Oh,
for yourself,
who's
but
that?
free.
Yeah.
But if you're bad, the hammer of the law is swift and brutal. Small offenses come attached to massive mandatory minimum punishments.
Oh my goodness.
You've heard of 3 strikes and you're out? As far as Stryker's concerned, it's 2 strikes. The strike you make and the strike she makes. Anything else you want to know about?
Malcolm.
What do you know about Malcolm?
I have no idea what Malcolm's end goal is, and honestly, I don't think he knows either.
I don't think he does know either. Nope. He's always like doop 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 doop. And this is my I'm just gonna talk like this for like 7 seconds. Sludgy goose, sludgy goose, sludgy ghost. And now I can talk normally. Yay!
I think if he had his way, there'd be no rules, no laws, no Lil Guardsman at the gate. Just let the whole place run itself. This dog-eat-dog mentality would work for some, and for others, things could get a whole lot worse.
Yeah.
He doesn't care about people, doesn't care if they're good or bad.
Oh,
Our
my.
greatest strength is how we work together. Under Malcolm, we would never reach anything near our collective potential. Anything else you want to know about?
10 minutes, regular talking. Yeah. Oh, let me talk to this guy right quick. Let me
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
He's still trying to find my hat. I don't need to talk to him. I'm gonna talk. Oh, I gotta talk to her. Talk to her.
Pathetic, weak coward! You should do the honorable thing and let me kill you.
Oh, you would just love that, wouldn't you?
Oh my.
Yes, I would.
It's working. I love it that it's working.
It is my understanding that you have selected a self-involved, pretentious mage as your choice of adventurer.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, the princess is as good as doomed.
What the heck is that?
On behalf of the Marvog Empire, I must say, you have made a terrible choice.
On behalf of the Kingdom of Petrard, I couldn't agree more. Mages are untrustworthy.
And pompous.
And smug.
Yeah,
And
but look
ugly.
at the...
Okay, I think we're losing the thread a little bit here.
Oh my goodness, what's that? Are you shaking a coffee? Get more caffeine? Is that what you're telling me to do? Get more caffeine? I'll drink more.
That smug, pompous mage is the right person for the job. My concern is the safe return of Princess Desdemona, not pleasing you. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
I'm more concerned with the princess.
Never. I won't forget this.
Are you trying to put me to bed? Drink coffee? I can't drink coffee. Coffee make me sleepy. I'll go eepy on stream. They'll make me go eepy if I drink coffee. I have coffee. My mushroom coffee even put me to sleep the other day.
What he said.
Normally I don't. It wakes me up. Going out here. Let me out there. Oh my goodness. Hey dude, do you happen to have some stuff for me?
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal.
In our bag. Realistically speaking, I really didn't use any of these, so I should be good. I'm gonna save up so I can upgrade tomorrow. Okay, I'm double checking. There's nothing new out here. I don't see anything, so we should be good. Let us go on our merry way. My cat is now deciding she wishes to play with a bag.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but...
Let's go to bed, because there's nothing else we can do right now. What did you sanitarium? Well, we probably should have just put him in jail then. They're like, you could know better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, you got put in the league! He sent them to seek out the princess's location. He couldn't find her? Oh, he died! Bro, he died.
Lil, rise and shine.
What, Dad? You rise, you shine. I'll take 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes.
It's time to get up.
Man, did we not get a day off?
Shouldn't you be down at the guard shed? And shouldn't I be heading down to cover for you?
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
And I want the good news.
We got the day off. Now you can finally have a day to just be a kid and do kid stuff and eat kid food.
Yeah. And throw rocks at things?
The biggest rocks at the biggest things. I think I heard some of your friends out back at the tavern doing just that.
Oh boy, thanks, Dad. Wait, what's the bad news?
We only got the day off because we have to work the night shift.
I'm going back to bed.
No, you're getting out of this house and taking some time to yourself today.
Why do we have to work the night shift?
Night shift.
Good news or bad news? Apparently you didn't pick the right person's champion for the rescue mission, whatever that means, and they're punishing you for it. And I won't be able to cover for you, because I'm also working the night shift at the East Gate.
Okay, and what's the good news?
There isn't any. I guess it was just bad news this time.
Who's punishing you?
No one. I work the night shift a couple times a week to help us get by.
Oh, Dad, I didn't know that.
So, I guess you could say the economy is punishing me. That and inflation.
Oof.
If taxes keep going up, I might have to get a third job so we can keep affording things like your little doohickey here.
Wait, don't touch that!
Whoa, what just happened?
Do you want the good news or the bad news? Both.
I feel fine, sweetie. No need to look all blurry about it. Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much. You have to work all night, remember?
Okay, I'm going. Just try not to operate any heavy machinery until I get back. I should probably check in with Dr. B and make sure my dad isn't radioactive.
I don't know why, but I don't know why we have rice in a bun. Uh-oh.
Oh, God, the rat problem is even worse than I thought. We eat all of our meals here.
I'm sorry, my cat is loud.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey.
Nice. Interesting. Hey, we get to be kids today.
Isla, Simon, Lamont. How's it going, guys?
Hey, guys!
Hey, if it isn't Little Miss, I haven't been around for a while. Where you been all this time?
Not around. I got what every kid fears they'll get one day.
Chickenpox?
Worse than that, Simon. I got a job. What are you up to?
Well, you just missed the rock throwing portion of our morning. Sadly, we chucked the last rock in the alley over the fence. Next, well...
We were thinking of seeing if we could get our mitts on some of the cool stuff that Garby guys got over there. They look like magical toys, basically.
I have to use a bunch of those for my job, and even though they look like a barrel of laughs, they're serious business.
Come on, Lil. For some reason, the world is basically treating you like you're old. Work your magic and score us some sweet loot.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I'll talk to Garbanzo over there and see.
Hey, there's wanted posters over here. You're tired? Why are you tired? Is it early for you or is it late? Is it really early? It's probably really early, huh? Get some sleep. Sleep some more. And if you can't sleep some more, get some caffeine or get some maybe little exercises in. Get that blood pumping. At 7 a.m. Slept at 5, I think. 5 p.m. You went to? Did you go to sleep at 5 a.m. or 5 p.m.? 5 a.m. Why did you wake up so early? You should have slept in more. Gets that good Z's. It needs it. Oh, you only had 2 hours of sleep. You poor soul. Are you okay? Make sure you get rest. Get plenty of it. You needs it. You needs it. You deserves it. You deserve to sleep. Everybody does. No. Just do your best.
Hi, Lil. Sorry, I'm not quite ready to open up the shop yet. I can't seem to find my inventory key. What are you doing up so early?
I was hoping to do some quick shopping before I have to work the graveyard shift
You wanna
tonight.
kill him? Oh. Oh no, what did they do? That was so bad.
Oh, geez, I'd love to help you out, but I can't seem to find the key to my inventory cabinet. I can't open my shop without it.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. You probably just dropped it.
Or maybe one of those small hooligans over there stole it.
Those aren't small hooligans. They're my friends. And I was actually coming to talk to you about letting us borrow a couple of items.
I stand by my statement.
Oh my
and we can
goodness.
talk
You're
about
doing
loaning
all
you
the
some
time.
merchandise later.
You're doing all the assignment alone? Ugh, that's not right. I'd go to your professor. Tell him. Be like, hey, yo, I've been doing all the work, and none of these people have been helping me. Make him get a 0. When in doubt, be mean about it, because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not doing all the work, and you get credit for it. Like, if I'm helping, I'm helping. That is messed up. I talk to your professor and tell him, be like, hey, yo, none of them have been doing anything, and so now I've been doing it all, and
Maybe you could talk to them for me. Work your little guardsman magic and see what you could do to get it back.
the teacher's also
On it. Alright, guys, time to confess. Which one of you took poor Garby's inventory key?
Was me. I don't know. I ain't saying nothing.
So that's the way it's gonna be, is it? Listen, I need that key
Worse
to
than
upgrade
my
tools and buy
teammates.
more power crystals. So one of you is gonna tell me who's responsible.
He's worse than them? Oh my goodness.
Are you a lawyer all of a sudden?
Nope, but I'm a guardsman. I hope you got your story straight, because I really don't want to go down to the guard shed and get my metal detector. So tell me, which one of you took Garby's key?
It was Simon. I've never brought this up to the group before, but I think Isla is a kleptomaniac. I always see her taking things out of Lamont's backpack when he's not looking. But also, between you and me, I saw Lamont poking his big, dumb,
All the teachers
handsome
I met.
nose
Oh
that
my
sits in the middle of his gorgeous face all around that booth. It was probably him. Oh, he's such a bad boy, but also,
I could make up my mind now, or dig a little deeper.
I said it before, I'll say it. I know it wasn't me. I'm in a bit of a two-strike situation with my parents, and I'll be sent to the National Ballet School in Marvog if I get in trouble again. But I'm telling you, Lamont got here first, and I saw him rooting around Garby's shop.
Pretty sure it's him. But, hey, then you need to talk to someone higher up than your teacher. He's worse than all the teachers combined. Ooh.
Okay, maybe Isla isn't a klepto, but she did go through his bag just before you got here. Maybe she's got a good reason to be going through his stuff. I got here third, so I didn't see anything.
So, did you figure out who took my key?
I hate to be a narc, but I think it was.
He was digging through his bag, though. I don't get it. I think
It was
Lamont.
probably Lamont. He's the tough-looking kid with the missing tooth.
Thanks, Lil. I'll be right back. Hey, you! Mullet boy! Stay right where you are.
Just because he was rifling. I was right.
Ugh, got the key back. And those hooligans ran off. It's a win-win. Now my shop is ready to open. For helping me out, I'd like to offer you some gold to upgrade one of your tools. Or load up on crystals. Whatever your lil heart desires.
Yay! We can upgrade something. I'm thinking... I really like the x-ray thing, because usually we can use it on things, but I have a feeling decoder is also important. Never used this, to be honest with you. Should I up this one more time, or should I up one of these, the things that I'll probably use more? Well, I could also use a metal detector. I'll up that. Now I have to spend 60 to get that, but we'll get one of those. We got to play with our friends for a little bit at least. Yes, let's dumpster dive. I went dumpster diving and found another power crystal. Aren't I amazing? Well, if any... I'm gonna go back in here. Need to talk to this lady.
Well, that's just great. What am I supposed to do now? I guess I could go back in time to when she was here.
Game over!
Well, that's just great. But Dr. B did say I could only use it at the guard shed. Maybe that's why it's on the fritz? I better just get to my shift before this thing explodes.
I want to go over here first. I thought they got let out. I thought they got let out, but I guess not.
Oh, hello, dear.
Hiya, Mrs. A. I usually find Goblin Ball too boring to watch, unless, of course, there's a little action.
I most certainly do. I've got this month's pension check riding on a sure thing tip that's gonna pay out big time.
You sure seem confident, Mrs. A. Care to share that tip with this underage gambler?
Your father wouldn't be pleased with me, but I'll tell you what. Since I really bet the ranch on this next game, I don't have any gold left to buy my snack. Would you be willing to help a little old lady buy a large hat made of nacho chips with melted cheese sauce on top? Mama just can't enjoy the game without one.
Oh my.
I don't think I should, Mrs. A. Heavily salted food at your age could contribute to what I'm guessing is an already existing heart condition.
Why, you presumptuous little... No matter. I'm sure Fredo will spot me for it. I'll be good for it after my bet comes through anyway.
This hat it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey,
A juice hat.
continues.
Or a beer hat. One of those, like, things you drink.
Step right up,
Hello again,
Again?
But I placed a bet with you.
Doesn't ring a bell.
The Kalidar Lightning game.
Okay, if you say so. Person I've never seen before. Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about? This team went under a major rebranding and hired a whole new set of eager rookies. They're fast, but lack the muscle. Let's hope the starch in those new uniforms doesn't slow them down. Here are the...
I'm gonna bet on
the home team. People either love them or they hate them. Nah, if only those bums would get up off their behinds and show a little hustle. How much you looking to gamble? All right, kid. You...
Let's watch some go.
I probably am gonna lose.
What an embarrassing series of unfortunate accidents for the Sprawl Brawlers. First, then the dynamic duo. It all comes down to the final wagon wheel toss today, folks, and the coach has sent in Sir Warren of Bainbridge. He's muttering something to himself. He spits. He lifts the wheel above his head. He spins. He spins again. The Marauder's weather wizard can't touch a throw like that, and it's through the posts. The Sprawl Brawlers win.
Yes.
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time.
Yeah, I won some money. Not a lot of money, though. I should have came here first. If I would have come here first, I could have gotten some good stuff. Gonna just go to my shift.
What's this? A mysterious present?
Perhaps a secret admirer? No. To whom it may concern, your choice of champion for the Princess Rescue Mission was found acceptable. Unfortunately, we haven't heard much from the mage yet, just a load of squeaks and chirps from his tower. Regardless, please find enclosed a one-time bonus for your proficiency in character evaluation. For now. P.S. My garage on your nighttime working convenience.
Sweet.
Yeah, we got a free upgrade. Monster manual. It's going into doppelgangers. What the frick? Doppelgangers, that's shapeshifters. Chaotic evil, small, medium, humanoid. Does your loved one seem idle than usual? Maybe they've been replaced by a doppelganger. These monstrous creatures have the ability to superficially assume the appearance of anyone. When dealing with a suspected shapeshifter, show them an item they should recognize. Where possible, show them their child. Show them Jimmy. Chemical compounds such as potential as no effect on what are essentially glass and block. There's more than just the shapeshifters. Oh my god, it's gonna be bad. Forest entities, rare. Stomp and Thwomp, Fire and Wood, Cutter's Axe, Mami, True, Neutral, Climbable. The story of the first from many dreams of sentient mobile beings is lost to history. These creatures are extremely dangerous, but generally motivated by threats to their territory. The bark of forest entity is often the site of cryptic and prophetic writings that can be deciphered. Small monster manual. Okay, I should have went after the decoder thing maybe, because that seems like it might be needed now. Very common, none, very small. When the Great Expansion and then his son King Osmond II, goblins participated as laborers and artisans in the city's construction. In recent times, various crimes and misfortune have readily attributed to this group, leading to their decreased presence in public life. Whether or not they have actual predisposition for crimes and mayhem is hotly debated by the High Council and non-human right groups. Herring, red. Cause confusion, create conflicts where none should exist. Careful consideration, chaotic neutral. Small fish to giant, everything in between. Beware the red herring and sign crowds led many adventurers to follow the wrong path or to find enemies where none exist. Use your judgment and don't believe everything you hear or see. The temptation to believe a red herring is strong, and but be vigilant and you will come on top. Werewolves! Post-transformation equals big. Silver, bestial, academics are split on whether this affliction magical or medical. The curse are afflicted, beast suffers on attack, or by it comes the first full moon transforms into a half-man, half-beast killing machine. Ooh. In most cases, the individual remains blissfully aware of the transformation, but in some cases they know and desperately seek asylum to save their loved ones from their dark passenger. Station mole people. Daylight, non-fatal, very often true neutral. Long ago, a subset of humans and elk carved a life lived underground. The sub-legendary branch began to change to accommodate their new existence. They became smaller, relying more heavily on their sense of smell and hearing than their soon undeveloped eyesight. In addition, their hands and fingers became more claw-like because of the digging. While considered disfigured and even monstrous by some, please do not persecute the mole people. They are not to be punted after all. Without mole people labor and digging know-how, the sprawl would enjoy the greatest sewer system. Okay, mole people, good. We don't need to worry about them. Rare, necromancer. They raise the dead. Weakness, their egos. Alignment, lawful, eagle. All bodies are beach bodies. Oh. Magic practitioners who have broken their code and oath and turned to the forbidden art. Although not illegal, they should be discouraged from entering the sprawl. Note, the Mages Guild would gladly welcome a fallen witcher who has seen the error of their ways back into the fold. However, not one has yet chosen to give up the dark arts once they've tasted that sweet, sweet necromancy. Oh my. And then we got vampires. Common, they changed it to bats. They hypnotize. They have flight, dental. Their weaknesses are sunlight, garlic, counting bags of small grain, wooden stakes. Usually evil, but best not to judge by its cover. Ooh. In centuries past, vampires were the stuff of myths and legends, sticking to the shadows and covering up their ghastly deeds in order to remain hidden from the polite society. Recently, as a result of the powerful vampire rights movement led by goth rock icon Vlad Extreme, vampires come out of the closet, and many have become effective members of society. Yeah, vampires might be good. I got a book now. I hardly use this, but I might need it. Ow. You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna put one out, do that. And this one... I hardly use those. I have all crystals for these, actually. You know what? Let's see what happens if I use one of these. I barely use this. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Good evening, child. I have not seen you at the post before.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Drew the short straw this time. Burning it at both ends, you know. Just gotta keep on trucking through.
Trucking through, yep.
I hear you. Working the graveyard shift myself.
Yeah.
Probably after this one, I'll probably just call it a night.
You said it.
Usually evil, but best not to judge.
Maybe this will loosen.
A bag of rice. You're showing me a bag of rice?
I don't know, a lot?
Holy crap! Okay, just give it to me. I will count them for you. A bag of rice. I never, in all my...
Okay, weirdo.
Maybe you didn't know it, but I was cursed to count Everett and I just kept him busy before daybreak. Good job. Ha ha! I did it.
Listen, little girl, there isn't much time. You must send me to jail immediately. I pray you don't make me explain any further. We haven't the time.
This guy doesn't seem interested in small talk.
Jail time. Cool. Got it.
Thank you. Bless you, child.
That
The
is
world is a safer place now.
This is probably a life could throw.
I really hope you get the help you need.
Hey, 4 stars. I'm doing amazing.
Oh my god.
No, little one. Not a god, just an incredibly handsome mortal. People make that mistake all the time. It is I, Prince Phineas, heir to the throne of Petrarch.
I know who you are. I was working the gate when you arrived. I let you...
And still you mistake me for a god? Well, who can blame you?
Do you have anything to declare? Please say no and
As a matter of fact, I do.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
I declare that I am...
Drunk?
No. Well, actually, hold on. Yes, I am drunk. Sauced. 3 sheets to the wind. Nay, 4 sheets.
He's drunk. Oh, my bad. Yes. He's very drunk. He'd been drinking that stuff. I say he's been drinking that stuff. Halt. We don't want you near our princess though. My guy. Especially since you've been making out with probably somebody. It looks like he's been making out with people.
No sheet. Okay, and I feel like I'm gonna regret asking, but what have you been doing tonight?
What do you want me to say? Milkmaids? Or what I've been doing with the milkmaids?
Well, we've come this far. What have you been doing with the milkmaid?
I got thrown out for trying to stretch a single into a double.
Gross. Aren't you here trying to win the hand of Princess Desdemona?
Well, sure I am, but when the Mages Guild throws a party in your honor, boy, do they know how to show you a good time. And you can't stop a fox from stealing eggs, am I right? Huh?
I could have moved myself. My bad. Also, let me make myself a little bit bigger. He's crazy. I'll tell you what, he's crazy. Okay.
What? What is...
It means everyone always thought the Sprawl was crazy for being aligned with such an uptight group of old bores. They really know how to show a guy a good time.
No, I meant the thing about the foxes stealing eggs.
Can't stop them, and I'm the fox.
Barf, 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 barf. Good night, Prince Phineas.
That's me. Ha ha.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Now get out of here, you drunk fool.
Oh, all right.
Good evening, my dear.
Mrs. Abernathy, you're out awful late, especially with all these comings and goings about the Sprawl.
Oh my.
Oh, my stars! Would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
My dad will sure be glad I've seen at least one familiar.
Your dad?
Yeah, you know my dad, Hamish.
Oh, yes, Hamish. Your dad, Hamish. Best be getting home to bed.
That's funny. I don't think I've ever heard you call him Hamish before.
Yes, usually I call him your dad.
No, usually you call him Shamish.
Yes, Shamish. Best be getting home to bed.
I'm gonna question her more.
What's kept you out so late?
Well, with all these comings and goings about the sprawl, I've been out of sorts. My routine is all over the map these days. Best be getting home to bed.
Even so, it's pretty late for you to be out. With
something special. Well, with all these comings and goings about the sprawl, I've been out of sorts. My routine.
Show her something similar?
Something is seriously weird here. Does this do anything for you?
Oh, yes. It is very nice.
That was one of your award-winning bonds, Mrs. Abernathy. You don't recognize it?
Award-winning bonds. Don't you recognize it?
You're not Mrs. Abernathy at all, are you?
Uh-oh.
Get out of here, you lousy shapeshifter monster!
Yes! I did it.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the little girl who works the guard shed. I was hoping we'd meet again. I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a rather important meeting to attend.
Let's question him.
And what exactly is this meeting you're attending?
If you must know, I was summoned by Praetor Kargan personally. It is a highly confidential matter that doesn't concern you.
As a guard of the kingdom, you don't tell me what does and does not concern me. I tell you what does.
Exactly.
And
We
does
need to know.
not concern me.
We need to know.
A backbone. Interesting. Foolish, but interesting.
I'm excited for him.
Why does Praetor Kargan...
I'm feeling rather generous today, so I will tell you. The Marvog High Council, led by Praetor Kargan herself, are concerned. As ceremonial killings have become more and more common, their numbers continue to dwindle. With that in mind, the Empress reached out to me regarding the practice of necromancy to preserve the life force of some of these brave fallen souls.
Necromancy? Isn't that bringing dead people back to life?
Oh, child, it is so much more than that.
Oh my goodness. They're admitting to doing necromancy.
With knowledge of life and death, the future and the past both fold atop one another, connecting us to all of time and giving us the ability to foretell not only what has been, but what is to come.
Hello? You've reached the office of Councilwoman Ash. Unfortunately, she doesn't tend to city business after hours. Late night intern Travis speaking. What can I help you with?
Pay attention, Trav. There's a creepy dude here. I've met him before. A mage named something... Tyler?
Tyronius.
Right, Tyronius. Says he's got a meeting to get to.
Well, I know that the Councilwoman has full trust in the Mages Guild. They know what they're doing.
Sure thing, Travis, but I don't trust him.
Remember, your job is not to make policy, it is to follow policy. Nothing wrong with a citizen of the sprawl coming and going as they please.
For a temp, you got a lot of attitude there, bucko.
I could say the same about you.
Blarg. Okay, thanks for... nothing? Right, thanks for nothing.
You're very welcome. Anyway, I'll write this down and Councilwoman Ash will get back to you at her earliest convenience, likely after 10 a.m.
Don't bother. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
useless.
Okay, let me read this. So, necromancers, but they're lawful evil. So, I'm gonna deny. If I'm wrong, I can go back.
You have no right to deny me, no right to even stand in my view, you pathetic
What's that?
What's a
smaggle. Yes, that is the word we mages use to describe worthless, magicless beings such as you. You are a prime grade A example of a smaggle.
Dude, that's pretty weak.
No, it is not weak.
It is weak.
Cuts to the core.
No, it doesn't.
Nah, that's lame. Get out of here.
The Praetor will know of your insolence, little one.
Oh my god! Are you some kind of scary tree monster?
Yes! Now let me in or I'll thwomp and stomp you!
True neutral. The story by threats to the often in process that can be deciphered. Oh wait, let's decipher him. Yoink!
I noticed you have something carved on your bark, but I can't quite make out what it says.
Somebody carved it on me when I was a sapling. It was a mistake.
Mind if I try to read it?
Okay.
Yes.
It reads, to lodge all power in one party and keep it there is to ensure bad government and the sure and gradual deterioration of public morals. Does that mean anything to you?
That was the words of person who came to woods to write. I remember him, Mark Goblin Twain. He was inspiring to Scary Tree Monster. Talked about how to make change in world.
And was it through stomping and thwomping?
No, it wasn't. That was Scary Tree Monster's idea. He spoke of change through something called corrupt government systems.
Maybe there's a better way to get people out of your woods. Maybe a more official way.
Are you saying Scary Tree Monster should run for government office to implement real systemic change?
Sure, why not? And what business would you say you have in the sprawl this evening?
I'm gonna question him.
Too many people come through my woods. Too many strangers stomping on our roots and throwing their garbage on us. Me and my brothers and sisters say no more.
That must be really hard on you and the other scary tree monsters.
Not all are scary.
You know what? Screw it. Let's use this. I think I only have one more after him.
I am a tree.
Uh-huh.
Well, that was an action point well spent.
That was not a good action point well spent. Can I go back? I don't want to rewind. You know what? I'm gonna deny it. Only because I want to see what happens. If anything, I can go back. And I'll talk to him more. See what happens.
You know, I've got nothing but faith in your new political career, Scary Tree Monster. Not without you going back to the forest and talking to all your other tree and plant friends about this.
You make a good point. I will go to my community and really listen to them, then bring their needs forward to be heard. I look forward to earning your vote one day.
Yeah. I'm only gonna do that one because I'm going to see if I could do this better.
So if people coming through your woods is bugging all of your plant friends, why didn't they all
Plant friends got together and decided Scary Tree Monster should go. Scary Tree Monster was voted the scariest and strongest and can walk pretty well. So he was the one elected to stomp and thwomp.
I can't believe trees and plants and things are...
Yes, but we must still be wary of the tyranny of the majority.
Let him in.
I believe in you, Scary Tree Monster. I think you'll make a fine governor, or Congress tree, or whatever you end up running for.
I'm letting him in. I'm gonna see what happens. If it's bad, I'll go back.
Thank you. Now all I need is a snappy campaign slogan.
A vote for me is a vote for a tree?
A little on the nose.
Oh, we did it. See, I knew I could figure it out. I just had to talk to him more.
Hello. I wish safe passage through this gate.
Can do. I'm just gonna need you to lift that hood. Gotta see if you're human or elf or gelatinous blob. We've had all types tonight.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I assure you, I am human. Now, please allow me safe passage.
Whoa, what's with the neck candy? A little out of place for someone dressed so discreetly.
My necklace is none of your concern.
So you stole it?
I did not steal it.
Then it was a gift?
Yes, from my mother.
I wish I got a gift like that from my mom. Only thing I got from her
She
was
got
this
that
hair.
She got that bling bling bling. All that bling bling bling. Turn.
You know, I could keep this in order to get you to tell me more about yourself, but I won't.
I greatly appreciate that.
Greatly enough to tell me who you are?
No.
Aw, you're no fun. That emerald looked like the real thing. Maybe I should call one of the higher-ups about...
A cloaked female entering in the middle of the night? What's the big deal? A silver necklace with a large green gem? That sounds like the one the princess wears.
Hey!
She must know something about Desdemona's absence. Detain her at once and let my guards make her talk. Or you know what? I'll run down and do it myself. I'll be there in 3 minutes.
You've got a real mysterious, don't ask me any questions vibe going on. What's up with that?
I think this is the princess.
I simply have nothing to state or claim. I just wish to enter.
I understand your desire for secrecy. Trust me, I live with my single...
I've been there.
Let her in. Pretty sure this is the princess.
I don't know why, but something tells me I should let you enter. Maybe it's the necklace, maybe it's the nothing else you've told me about yourself, but I gotta follow my gut on this one.
Thank you. The choice you made here today will not go unrewarded.
Tacos.
What?
Make my reward tacos.
I want tacos! Yes, we love tacos here.
Okay, sure.
Hooray!
Hey, we're easily bribed. Tacos? There may be tacos in our future. Yes, let's go. It was worth. We possibly are getting tacos. Oh no.
All right, there. It is done. 62,451. I've counted every single grain of rice in this bag. I also counted 14 bugs, 27 bottle caps, and 1 mouse skull. And you said I couldn't do it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, I did it anyway. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, you were just about to invite me into the sprawl.
I'm sorry, but it's almost sunrise, which means my shift is done. You'll have to wait until the next guard comes on duty.
It's almost sunrise? Oh, holy hell, I can't believe I spent another night wasted counting grains of rice. I'll come back tomorrow night.
We got it. We did it. We did it. Yeah.
Why not just wait until the daytime guard comes?
Because I can't.
Why not?
Because I said I can't. I blister in the sun.
That's a nice way of putting it.
I bet you do.
So long, child. Until the next time when you are unfortunate enough to have to work the night shift.
So long, obvious vampire dude.
Well, we got 30 at least this time. We didn't make pennies on the thing. Here's the deal. The only one I didn't really get 4 stars was this guy. Be honest with me. I was kind of tempted to see what happens if I did let him in, but we're just gonna, because it says not to let any necromancers in. Cat. Go away. You just spilled my drink all over, Cat.
It's you. What are you doing here? Are you here to give me taco?
No. I've come to reveal my true identity to you.
So, no tacos?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Desdemona.
Figured.
Princess Desdemona?
Yes!
Nah, I knew it all along.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did, actually.
Why split hairs? But what about the kidnappers?
There were no kidnappers. I disguised myself and ran away. I'm sorry for all the commotion I've caused. I had to get away to say goodbye to someone important to me before my wedding.
I don't understand.
I'm being forced to marry one of the suitors from these 2 rival kingdoms.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's old news. What I don't understand is why you, a princess, are here talking to me about it. Shouldn't there be more official people that could play therapist?
Like Stryker? Ash? Oh God. Oh, not Malcolm. I know my father had faith in them. When I'm gone, your advisors will help maintain the balance, blah, blah, blah. They want me out of the way so they can control my father's kingdom.
Oh no.
They've never been good at listening to what I want or how I want to rule this land. Nobody listens to me.
Sing it, sister.
And now I'm being forced to choose between allying the Sprawl with the kingdom of Petrard or the Marvog Empire.
Let's do Marah, because at least she doesn't
You
seem
mean
to be...
Phineas the Pompous Prince or Kargan the Praetor Terror?
And it doesn't even matter if I love them or not. At the end of the day, it's strictly politics. Lucky me.
This is the first time in the game I've been okay being 12.
I just want to make the right choice. Tell me, Lil, what do you think of Prince Phineas?
He's way higher maintenance than you seem to be. And he's an asshole. Nuff said.
And what about Praetor Kargan? What do you think?
Look, I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't already planning my Halloween costume based on her look. But it sounds like she's got a lot of blood on her hands. I know their ways are different than ours, but come on.
So if you were me and you had the future well-being of the sprawl in your hands, who would you choose?
This guy's broker than a joke, and he's sleeping around. But this girl, at least, will protect her, probably.
Thank you for your honesty. I know my advisors have jerked you around, but I also know you don't always do what they say, and I like that. You remind me of, well, me.
And you remind me of me, too. If I was rich and beautiful and influential.
Oh, you are influential. You've changed the course of fate more than you know.
Don't forget beautiful. I am also beautiful.
The sun's coming up. I must go. I shall put my own heart aside and do what's best for the kingdom.
The worst she is a blood-hungry maniac. He's a lecherous creep. Oh my goodness. He's getting married? Oh my goodness. Throwing him and all that costume so long ago. Oh, he got cursed again. Oh no! Someone else let him in? Oh my god, we didn't let him in, but someone else did. You know, I'm not looking to good hopes for our outcome on this. The small cog. I'm picking the lady only because I think even though we were mean to them, yes. I'm at a good stopping point. I'm gonna say adieu, goodbye. Bye for now.